down! 30 seconds! Hunt! Left! Turn left and jump down! Come on! Jump for it! Nikolai, we got him! Get us out of here! Where to, my friend? Just get us to the suburb.
In Modern Warfare 2, you play as a bunch of different characters in different locations, all tying into the main story. The first main character is Roach. Roach acts under the orders of a previously known character to Modern Warfare, Soap Mitravis. With Soap, your goal is to bring down a Russian terrorist named Vladimir Markov. Next, you will play as James Ramirez. In your course of playing as him, you will do things such as defending a restaurant called Burger Town to defending the very White House. And last, you will play as Joseph Allen. With him, you will do things such as learning how to shoot to going undercover as a Russian terrorist. So overall, the story is fantastic. It had many twists and turns along the way and really made you feel the emotions of the character you were playing as. Guns firing, grenades exploding, and people yelling. Seems like it would all get twisted together into some big mush, wouldn't it? Well, that's not at all what happens. Modern Warfare 2 takes all of these components and turns it into a realistic, lifelike model of what it would be like if this was really happening. All the guns have their own unique and different sound, and each environment comes with a unique and different sound effect themselves. Another thing that was phenomenal in the game was the voice acting. Each actor played their role to the fullest, and it definitely showed. If I could only complain about one thing, it would be that sometimes when a character was talking, his mouth was not moving. But besides that, the sound in this game was great. From the guns to the character models to the environments, I never found myself getting tired looking at this game. Each gun had a nice texture and model to it that really gave it a unique feeling. The character models all looked nice. I did find for some missions like No Russian, there were two of the exact same people dead next to each other. But for character models such as Soap or Ghost, they all looked exceptionally well. And last, the environments. As much as they did look amazing, there were some bland parts and some texture errors. Luckily, this was barely noticeable and did not hurt the game for me at all. So overall, the graphics in this game were some of the best I've seen this year. Alright, so this is what we're all here for. Did Modern Warfare 2 live up to all the hype? Well, let me say right off the bat, it definitely did. This game was actually more than I expected it to be. Let's start off with the campaign. In this, you will travel to many different parts of the world, from a snowy terrorist camp with snowmobiles to the White House. You even get to play a very small mission in space. All these are incredibly fun and addicting. I think this game had the most epic moments compared to any other game out there. Next, we have the new Special Ops mode. This is like Call of Duty's World at War, Nazi Zombies extra mode, only not as fun. To be honest, I had such high hopes for this that when I actually played it, it just didn't live up to what I was hoping for. First off, this mode is only 2-player. Sure, that's not bad, but I wished it was 4-player. Also, the missions just felt like a repeat of the campaign mode. Now, I'm not saying that this is a bad bonus to the game, I just wish there was more to it. But what this mode does offer is things such as snowmobile races and time activities such as defusing bombs. There are also a few missions similar to Gears of War's Horde mode where you survive a certain amount of waves. For each of these activities, you can choose either regular, hardened, or veteran difficulty. The harder you play, the more stars you unlock. By unlocking these stars, you earn new missions to play. So overall, even though it wasn't quite up to my expectations, it was still a great add-on to the game, and I'm sure we'll be seeing some DLC for it in the near future. Next is what Call of Duty's made famous for, the multiplayer. To be honest, I never really got into Call of Duty 4's multiplayer, but I made a promise to myself not to let that happen to me again, and so far, I'm glad I made that promise. This new multiplayer offers so much more than in the last Call of Duty. For example, you can do things from customizing your kill and death streaks to even giving yourself a clever background for your name. All the maps look great, and the perks are also nice. One perk they did get rid of, and that everyone did hate, is Motordam. This was when you would drop a grenade when you died. To be honest, I'm glad they got rid of this, because it was just such a cheap shot. In multiplayer, you have all of your team deathmatch and deathmatch modes, with a few others. They're all great and tons of fun to play. So overall, from the most epic campaign I've ever played to the addicting as ever multiplayer, I guarantee this game will live up to all the hype and will not be easily forgotten. Star 69, Soap on a Rope, and The Roadless Traveled. These are just a few of the new achievement names for the game. You'll find that the achievements are pretty basic. They can range from getting a certain amount of stars in Special Ops to beating each mission in the campaign on Veteran. So overall, they are good achievements for achievement whores like myself, but they'll definitely make you work for those harder ones. Modern Warfare 2 was exactly what I was hoping for. It delivered in every way possible and will not be forgotten easily. If you haven't gotten it yet, get it ASAP. You won't be sorry. Modern Warfare 2 gets an outstanding 9.8 out of 10. Alright guys, hey, if you're watching this, I'm hoping that you've completed the game and you just want to see what I want to talk about. This is me talking, by the way. Sorry if I was sounding like a zombie in that review, but I needed a script in order to remember everything I wanted to cover in the review. So, anyway, I just wanted to talk about when Shepard betrays Roach and Ghost. That was probably the most intense scene I've ever witnessed. If you guys agree with me, don't post a comment, because I don't want you to spoil it for anyone, but just send me a private message with your reactions or something. But I'm going to show that scene right now for people who haven't seen it yet, but want it to be spoiled for them. And thanks for watching my review, guys, and I will see you guys later.